That's about all the energy I got. Not gonna lie to you. That was the full send right there for the evening. What is going on? Is this thing backwards? Hold on here. Better? I think it looks cleaner. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on with my... Not with it today. I'm out of it. Not gonna lie, fellas. See if we can get in here. Whew, I am wore down. Let's see who we got here in the chat. Yeah, I guess everything looks right on. I don't know. Still kind of blurry. Gosh, are you kidding me? Come on. Why is this thing being screwy? Straighten up, Wi-Fi. I literally put an extender in my shop. I put a Wi-Fi extender in my shop to try to boost the signal out here. And I literally, it makes it worse. I don't even understand. What's a guy got to do? What do I got to do? Fishing the Beauty. Pat Paulson. Rick Ellis. Rick Ellis, how you doing? Hopefully this internet cleans up. If not, I'll switch to my other internet. I don't know. I can't win. Just can't win. Grimm's Auto, Chris Hygess, Robert Reddit. Hey CP, looking forward to another great stream. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Greasy Shop Rag, Pat Paulson, Diabolical. John, how you doing? Let me see. Guys, we'll just go on. If it keeps looking blurry, somebody let me know, and we'll kind of go from there. It's the Russians, exactly, Brian Meadows. It's the Russian hackers. How's it going? Where's the bright teeth at? They're in the case. I'm wore out today a little bit. Not gonna lie to you, I'm not mad. I'm just wore out. I'm beat, man. It's been a long week. I still got to mow my yard. I'm embarrassed right now. I can't even show you guys because I'm embarrassed. I got no time. I got none. Ed Big Truck, what's up? Who did I miss in here? Nuts and Bolts with Tone, how you doing? Robert, Grimm's, Pat Paulson, Turnings by Turner, Rick Ellis, Bumble Brimfield. I got them all. Hopefully this internet cleans up. That's all I can say. Hopefully she just gets better. Let me shut that off. It's been a busy freaking week, guys, and not in a good way. Just busy week, like stupid stuff. And I'm just, I don't know how long we'll be on tonight, and I wish I had a lot more motivation for you guys, because I know it's not me to come on and not be really motivated, but I can't disappoint you guys, man. That's all there is to it. I'm just, allergies kicked my butt this week. That's all there is to it. Making videos, planning for stuff. I got trips lined up. There's a lot of things in the work, guys. I hope that I can really do some good stuff that will be fun, more fun in the future for you guys to watch. I truly do appreciate you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I want to be super candid and honest. I want to be super I'm always honest with you guys. But I just want to be super, I just want to let you guys know, because you guys are my loyalist followers, like what's going on as far as, there's nothing bad. I just want to tell you guys that the plans I have for the future for you guys to come here. I have a trip that I have to make to a company to, they asked me to come down and see them. So I accepted that. And I hope that's going to be a fun deal, a different kind of video. What else? I got another trip planned for another company that wants me to come see them. COVID's opening up. And I tell you what, guys, this is great, but I had never expected the cork to come out of the wine bottle this fast. So I just appreciate you guys. You know, everything I do on this channel is for you guys. 100%, always. Everything that I do is always for you guys. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I can't help it. So hope you guys enjoyed. It sounded like a lot of you enjoyed the video I did or that I put out yesterday, which was really good. I hope that I'm glad I'm glad to see this less negativity about things and realizing that tools are just tools. You know what I mean? Like it's really good that I can talk to people and not feel like there's animosity. And I really do enjoy that. I really it's so awesome that we can focus on having fun and doing better things, and everybody can just kind of do their thing, man. So I really do appreciate it, guys. Really do appreciate the support. Really do appreciate everything that you guys do. Appreciate the comments every video, man. Appreciate the likes. You guys just don't understand how this is my way to try to give back to everybody in the community by doing stuff that it's just not it's as real and honest as I can be. I can't thank you enough. I just can't thank you enough. And I know I get on tangents on stuff. Like, I know I've been talking about Matco a lot lately. There's a lot of stuff always changing in the tool industry. I hope that doesn't get too boring, or you guys think that I'm really trying to try to praise Matco too much. I just like my new dealer a lot. So that's all. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. One Mechanic, how's it going? Brian Meadows, transmission went out of the service truck last Tuesday. Shop work has picked up. So long time no chat. Brian Meadows. Yeah, Brian, you're in here earlier. Ed Big Truck, have a cold one and chill out. Right, Ed Big Truck. I really wished I could, but I don't even feel like having a cold one. I'm just wore out today. The freaking deal. Yeah, Pat, I think he's a great guy. I mean, I really think Parker is. We've got some stuff planned. I've already got stuff planned with him that I think is going to literally change everything in the tool community completely. And I'm saying, like, everything I do is going to be, yeah, a couple of cold snacks would do you good. Man, I tell you what, I thought about it. I really did. I've never been a big drinker, guys, and I do enjoy them. But when I get to feeling like this, where I'm just tired, I just want to relax, and I never, unless I have to be in the mood. I'm just not I guess I'm not a very good drinker. To put it in layman's term. It wasn't even hot. It was raining this week. That's the biggest thing is, it's finally been a nice day. Today was beautiful, and I was so happy, and I think I spent so much energy just being happy. And like my shop is still. I tried to dry out the shop today, and I ran up to the other shop and was doing some stuff up here, and I got back, and it's still moist in here. That's right, moist. I said moist. But it will be a game changer, Jeremy. It will be a game changer. It's completely, nobody's done this on YouTube. Nobody. Especially in the tool community, nobody's done what I'm going to do. Promise you that. Nobody's done it. Not a single person's done what I'm going to do. So me and the new Matco guy, we came up with this. So it's going to be hot fire. It's going to be hot fire. I mean, the problem is you think, like, the thing about YouTube is you have to remember, this is the best part. The YouTube is so humbling. Okay, because when you think that you're going to do something that's going to be really good, like I'm excited to show you guys, and you're like, oh, this might get a lot of views and people really will like this. It doesn't happen, So I just keep doing it. You got to have fun. That's all there is to it, man. So that's like the main ingredient secret that everybody completely misses out on all the time. It's raining bad. Hello, CP. Yeah, Larry, it is. Those red eyes look like you have sparked up a little. Yeah, Pat, I don't do that, but yeah. James Office, appreciate your channel big time. I have gotten many tools I had no idea about until I watched your video. Hey, Jason, that's really cool because that's really at the end of the day all I want to do is show stuff that just guys don't think about or see. Or the problem is a good tool guy, and I've said this several times. It's really hard to be a good tool man because you get so wrapped up in doing a lot of things. Like the main thing about being a tool truck dealer is honestly being able to show cool stuff every week. And sometimes you get so wrapped up in stuff, and you get like it's like you're going to see your friends. I swear to God, man, I swear, like it's no joke. When you get into being a tool dealer, you get to be so comfortable and so good. You're going to meet this guy this week, and blah blah blah. And you got people that you really trust, and they're your friends, and you kind of forget about what your job is. It's really hard to focus on that. What's up, Tony? Nick, how you doing? Antonio, Claude, how you doing? Greasy Shop Red. I think I already said that. Superbike Armins. What's up, all you tool freak families? Hope you're doing good, Armin. Dave, it's not broke, fix it. Oh, cool, man. Armin, I see it. You're busy. Oh, thanks, man. You right when I'm saying that, and then you just Armin, thank you very much, man. I hope you're look like you're doing good, having fun with the kids the other day. So definitely appreciate you. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope the weather's better than it is out here. It's just now getting nice, but it's rained all week long. So definitely hope you're doing good, man. I appreciate it. I don't know what I did to deserve to be your friend. That's for sure. But I literally, it is what it is, man. You're such a good dude. I wished I would have found more guys like you when I started in the industry years ago. I probably would have been living in California now. Patch of Heaven Farms, how you doing? Thank you, Fishing the Beauty. Appreciate it, man. All the way over the pond. If any of you guys are listening in the chat and you're not from in the United States, please always let me know where you're from. Like I already know where Fishing the Beauty is from. He's from Germany. But if any of you guys are from outside of the States or whatnot, please always say that, man. No, it's not ever too late to move, Nick. You're 100% right. I definitely have contemplated that. Trust me, and I have. The problem is it's just like uprooting what you're doing and what you got going for you right now seems like such a daunting task. That's the other problem. CP in California, wow, no bibs allowed. yeah, that would definitely be pretty much outcasted. Trigger A, you're from outer space. Well, Trigger A, I hope you got a spacesuit on. Hello, JC. How's it going, JC? Arnie, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Oh, man, it's good to see you guys. I can't, every week you guys inspire me to, really have fun in here, and I truly do. Truly do like coming in here. I can't say no. Anthony Robles, how you doing? Great video the other day on the flyers, man. It was really, there was a lot of information on there, a lot of things you did, a lot of bases you covered, a lot of stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tone. See you have a lot of crap to, yeah. Well, that's just it. I think I just need to buy a semi if I was going to. It looks like my picture is still fuzzy, guys. Are you guys still seeing me being fuzzy? I might switch my internet quick here if I don't clean up this. Yeah, all right. Let me switch this over here real quick. I'm gonna switch my Wi-Fi. We'll see if that helps. I don't understand. I put an extender in here. Still a little fuzzy. Let's see if it cleans up. Uh, Man, why is this just being crapped? I got my door open in the shop. I literally have. Why is it being such a piece of crap? I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I really don't know what I can do anymore to make this internet any better. I pumped so much money into getting this coming up, and mesh router, then an extender. Yeah, I think I need to do something. I need to call. I need to have my internet company come out and bust out the tinfoil. Yeah, Jeremy, you're 100% right. I think at this point, I'd probably get better reception with rabbit ears. Valve Man, how you doing? How you doing, Valve Man? I didn't miss you tonight. Well, I missed you the other night. I apologize about that. Last Best Tool, Doc's in here. How you doing, Doc? Chris LaCreston. Oh man, thanks for your videos. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. My advice is stay out of California. Valve Man, thank you, buddy. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate you always stopping by and saying hi. You make me smile when I first got on. It was crystal clear. Oh, was it? Well, I'll be danged. Hey, Jude, how's it going? I can't hardly say Hey, Jude without thinking the song every single time. A lot of stale. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. It's frustrating when you want to. I don't understand what I got to do to get this internet. I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, I pay $130 a month for the best internet I can get, and this is what I get. Looks like I'm funneling it through a freaking deal. I've watched people do live streams and they got great internet everywhere. I watch people that got internet doing live streams out in the middle of the country. Larry Borgstrom, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. The outlaw, Larry Borgstrom. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be a little bit of a whiner there. You look better if I was up there. Well, you're probably right. Oh, I get what you're saying. Well, I don't know about that. Yes, they do. You're 100% right, Armin. You're 100% right. I mean, I've switched. I have two different routers I've tried switching back and forth to, and it's. Let me try one more. Actually, I have three. I'm gonna try one more and see if we can switch. My bandwidth is just crap. Um, I'm back. Woo! That wasn't funny. You guys see me now? Crystal clear black image. Yeah. Justin Sment, how you doing? Nick, you're 100% right. Yeah, I think I got Harbor Freight Internet. That's exactly what it has. Hold that big wrench and see if the signal. I see. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, man. I got no excuse for this. I got to work on this. I don't know why I have so much trouble and nobody else does. Honestly, it's just frustrating. Frustrating. Maybe that's might have been part of the reason too. I had too many deals open there. Let's see if that helped out. Let me see if I gotta watch that. See here. Much better now. I'm doing great. We're very slow. I had 3 trucks all day. Right. I understand, Brian. I know. I get people that are techie guys make fun of me all the time, and I'm like, you know what? I really don't give a two. I don't care nothing about the. I really don't care nothing about having the. All I care about is making the videos. I do my best for what I am. I'm not Steven Spielberg. That's all there is to it. You know, it's like, and then guys give me crap, and I'm like, what do you want? I mean, I'm a mechanic. I never said I was an IT professional. It's bad. I have to learn enough stuff just running fixing computers on cars. The 2% rule can be difficult. Yeah. Anyways, sorry, I'm being a whiny little wuss bag tonight. So yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to shake down the crybaby stuff. I apologize. Let's move forward in life now, shall we? 3 routers kill each other. Oh, I got 1 router. I just got different IP addresses, I guess is what it is. That's what it must be. Maybe that's what the deal is my one's killing the other. I wonder if I just shut this one off. Let's just shut that one off and see what happens. Maybe that's what I need to do. Run off. Let that one just zip right into there all the way. There we go. Now we're doing something. Dorman makes my router. There you go. We can do jokes about parts right now. That would be perfect. Stephen Doolittle, how you doing? Jeremy Schaub. Jeremy Schaub. I think I said that right. CP Dwight. Hello, everyone. Stephen Doolittle, such a kind person. I just always know him. Johansson Urban. Hello now. No, Norway boy. If you're in Norway or I'm in Norway, Johansson Urban. That sounds like he's Norway. A Renaissance man. How you doing, Renaissance man? Hello, Dano. Checkmate. Hopefully it's looking a lot better now. Does it look like I halfway have a decent internet now? Mark Vinatine, TGIF. How you doing, Mark? Man, lots of new people in the chat tonight, guys. Pretty cool, man. It's cool to see all you new people. I bought a set of Capri thin wrenches. Best thing I've ever bought. Dude, Justin or Jason Oftos, you ain't right. I mean, those things, that's what they blew my mind. I'm glad I'm a tech guy, so since you said that, Chad, how dare you show us your presence on the crappy Harbor Freight Internet. HCM, thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the humor. Just have to hire Pat Paulson to come engineer and better sell. Yeah, I'm a tech, and we're here to get those good reviews, and that's all I try to do, man. I really do. I got nothing but love to give out to people, and not if I mess up something. Where's that comment that I was looking for? There it is, right there. Bought a set of Capri thin wrenches. Best thing I bought in a long time, and had never heard of Capri until I watched your video. Thank you very much, Jason. Glad you enjoy them. Capri is not a sponsor of the channel. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Capri's not. They don't even talk to me anymore. So they got what they want from me, and they just like a Friday night date. Hey! So, in fact, a lot of people stopped talking to me after I started YouTube, or started getting bigger in YouTube. I don't know if that's because they meant they're jealous, they just didn't want to deal with me. But no, right now I'm a free agent, which is awesome. I don't have to answer to no one, and I tell you what, I don't hate that. The biggest part about getting something for free, Henry, they always want something their way. I have not been to Norway, but I definitely would love to, man. I definitely would love to. Well, Brian, I apologize. I'm not saying anything bad about it, I guess. I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. Fast Eddie's, what's going on? I haven't been able to check out much content lately. I know Fast Eddie's got a channel, and I haven't been able to check out his. Messin ASM Auto, haven't been able to check out his. I think I saw tool haul from him. I don't know, some of you guys, Doc's. I caught up a few of Doc's channels, or caught a few of Doc from Last Best Tool. Doc's such a great guy, man. He is such a. I did catch a patch of Heaven Farms too. Caught Anthony's video, watched his. I woke up in the middle of the night last night when Jude was still on, and watched Anthony's Vice Grip video and fell asleep to watching it. But so you guys that are making content, I always try to keep up and watch your stuff. Trust me, it is a pain in the neck when you're busy. I you know, summertime is here. Stephen Letts, how you doing? Stephen Letts. What's up, Stephen Letts? Get enough sleep? Yeah. What's up? I did get enough sleep. I absolutely got enough sleep. Steven, did you put out a video today? I don't know if I saw anything. I've been looking forward to it. Steven's on the road. He's on the verge of popping some good, much more content. So yeah, Steven's he's killing it, man. He's young. He's a young channel with a lot of good stuff. Twisted Shifter, what's up, Twisted? Twisted. Wait a second. You weren't Twisted Shifter before, were you? You were Twisted something. I remember that logo, but it was Twisted something, wasn't it? You changed your name, didn't you? You can't mess with me like that. A free tool doesn't change my opinion. If it's good, it's good. If it sucks, it sucks. It just sucks. No, I think you misinterpreted what I said there. It didn't change my opinion. I said free. Sometimes when they send you free tools, they expect you to say some things. That's what I said. I said if they try to put pressure on you, you know, like I think there's too many of these companies that send stuff out and they want to put pressure on you, like you need to do this, and they'll ask you that they kind of try to cast a spell on you, cast a free tool spell on you. What's your honest opinion of Vim Tools? So actually, I know Vim Tools for a long time. Vim Tools was originally called Durston Manufacturing. And I sold some Durston Manufacturing on my truck when I was a Mac dealer. Okay, a lot of people don't ever talk about Durston. Well, Durston was in California, and I believe either there was a name change or something because I wasn't around the business, and Vim Tools came around. Vim has some cool products, but they're a distributor. At the end of the day, Vim does not make any of their products. Okay. Here's my problem with a lot of these companies, and I don't hate Vim. I have no problem. I mean, they can say if they get butthurt about this, then that's too bad for them. Jason. I mean, it's just what you get. If you're real, I feel like this is the problem with the tool industry. If you were just real and being honest, instead of trying to avoid or not talk about things that are kind of like elephants in the room. And for me, with VIM, the elephant in the room is that they are not a manufacturer. They basically get stuff from overseas and they sell it with their name on it. Now, what's that mean? It means that they're getting a premium price for not making a tool. They're just handling it. They're a distributor, and there's a lot of people that do that. Don't get me wrong, okay? It's not easy or cheap to buy a manufacturing facility and make your own tools, and that's not what I'm going at. So don't take any negativity out of this, because that's not what this is about, okay? We obviously need companies to do that. Whereas a company like Lyle that's here in Iowa, they actually do manufacture stuff. They build stuff here in a manufacturer, and they're a labeled tool brand. That's what used to be most of these companies. Like, I believe Durston actually was manufacturing some of their own stuff here in the States. Now, we all know Matco is the only thing they make is toolboxes. We all should know that by now, and there should be nothing wrong. We should understand that. But when Matco is buying from Vim, now you're paying a premium price for, let's say this bolt was 10 cents cost, okay? So now Vim's buying this bolt, and now Matco's buying this bolt from Vim. It's this right here. Here's $1. You take it. Here's another $1. You take it. Here's another $1. You take it. You see where I'm going with this, guys? That's my only problem with it is there's a lot of people's hands in the cookie jar before it gets there. I think Vim makes good stuff. I guess is in the short version is I think Vim makes good stuff, and I have nothing against them. But a lot of their products, it's the same stuff. They're let's see what I got from Vim. See what I got from Vim. I don't have a lot. I'll be honest with you, because most of the stuff I buy, I can get from Lyle that Vim makes. In fact, let's talk about the real truth here. This company right here, this is the original Super Scraper. Okay, you guys see this? You see these guys that are coming out with these Super Scrapers. Now you've got, which Lyle, and I actually had a conversation with Lyle, and this is how cool Lyle is. They pay a royalty to Super Scraper. Right here in Iowa, the guys that build these, Lyle actually pays a royalty to the guy that actually started manufacturing these. That's no joke. Most of these companies are not. So yeah, Lyle and Super Scraper are the originals. So that's why I highly recommend if you're going to buy them. This little guy right here. I know we got off subject here. Super Scraper. I did buy this from Matco, but Lyle's selling both of these now. Both the long and the short. They're selling both of these. The 5/8. This thing is money, and this thing is money. If I had to tell guys, well, this one's pretty awesome too. These things right here are the best. If you're going to buy a scraper, you better get these first. That's all I got to tell you. Thank you, Steven. $20 holler. Appreciate you, brother. That's pretty cool, man. I appreciate that, Steven. Man, you were already doing too much for me, man. You don't need to do that. Trust me, I appreciate you all to hell. And please go check out Steven Letz's channel, man. I want to see this guy get to 1,000. You have no idea what a great person he is, and trust me, Steven is going to he's going to be coming out with more great content. If you like to see Willet starts, if you like to see chainsaws, if you like to see tree falling, he does all that stuff. So, and Steven's a good friend of mine now, and I mean, the more you get to know this guy, you're going to like him just like you like me. I promise you. You should start making CP the Tool Addict tool brand. Taiwan will make, yeah. Nick, you're 100% right. Taiwan will They manufacture. I thought it started raining. You can get a manufacturer and make stuff there. It's 100% right. Aries Tools, a cheap knockoff Chinese tool. I think this is bottom of the barrel. That's Harbor Freight stuff. Aries is rate equivalent with Harbor Freight. I gotta quote JD Tico because Nick gets it. Nick gets it from JD Tico. He's 100% right. Harbor Freight is trying to shut down the tool industry because they're basically shoving price. They're using price to get into people's heads. And I got to tell you, the one big thing about when you look at price is that when this country was strong, okay, and I want you to look at Japan. I'm going to use Japan for an example, and Taiwan. When your economy is strong, okay, the price of quality will be reasonable. That's what people are not seeing. And I know I'm not going to be able to change history, and I'm not trying to change the world. But if I can educate a few people, and maybe they can educate a few other people, in the 1950s or whatnot, when USA was doing good, building USA product, you never heard anybody complain about paying money for stuff. You know, it would never happen until the internet started getting bigger, when people started price comparison. But if you're building stuff in your country and we're manufacturing, look where we're at right now. Waiting on parts, waiting on this, waiting on that. That's the problem with everything is that we're having to wait for other people to send it to us, and we're not making it ourselves. And if we were making it, then price wouldn't be an issue. I promise you that, because we would have the abundance of stuff. Oh, I know that's a lot of stuff there. VIM backs quality with special products. Yeah. Angle wrenches, Tecton angle wrenches, I have absolutely had no problem with. I think they're great. Don't have a problem with them. I'm not a heavy duty mechanic, and for what I use them for, and what I have used them and checked, I actually went through and checked every one of my wrenches for trueness and squareness and everything, and they were absolutely fantastic. And they're USA built. If you're looking to save a few bucks, they're laser cut instead of stamped or forged. Snap-on builds theirs. They're obviously building a little better quality as far as how they're building. They're not laser cut, so they're not being cut out of a piece of steel and then done like that. Whereas Snap-ons are forged. But that is. Yes, Mueller Krups, and they're all coming out to such the same place, man. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, this is all stuff. When you're in a tool dealer, dude, I'll tell you what. When you become a tool dealer, you lose a lot of respect for your tool companies. I can promise you that. If you love tools, do not become a tool dealer. Promise you that. Me getting out of the tool business was why it probably saved me. I would never get back into it. As much as I love tools, I would never get back into selling tools ever again. Because there's not a company out there that has everything I want to sell. If I was a tool dealer, honestly, the best tool, if I wanted to be a tool dealer, I would the best tool, the only way I would sell tools is if I could buy from every one of them. Okay? If I could buy from Snap-on, Mac, and then I sell gear wrench. If I could buy Snap-on, Mac, Tecton, gear wrench, SK, Capri, every single one of them, and sell them off my truck. Koken, Weha, Wereha, all the German stuff, anything, Ghidorah, all of it. I would not be a tool dealer unless I could carry all those products. Hands down, the only way I would do it. Hey there! Hey there, boy! That's 100% the truth, because I literally think that there's not a single company out there that I could say I could get on board with their name and buy every single tool from them and say they have the best of everything. 100%. No lie. Not a single person out there. And if somebody thinks they are, by God, you're welcome to come on my live stream. If you're one of a company or you work for a company and you think that your brand carries the best tool in every aspect, come on down to the live stream, boys, because I'm going to have a conversation with you. I promise that. As far as me being a blue collar, that's all there is to it, you know. Yeah. Woo! That was a lot to say. Man. I'm gonna have to give this dog a little fire is what I'm gonna have to do. I have the original Super Scraper from Cedar Rapids. There you go, buddy. That's exactly where they're from. Made here in Iowa. This is Iowa beechwood. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the wood is. I was joking. That was a joke, 100%. This is Iowa steel. We make this out of corn stalks. Just kidding. Once again, I lied. That was not. That was 100% false. I'm sure there's some guy there sitting behind the screen right now, like, "Oh, record! He said that." Creeps, the creeps of the world. Definitely the best scraper out there. You're right, NM Tech. Hands down, this thing is. They ain't made a tool this good in any industry like this sucker right here. This is one of those things where, well, it's like snap-on flare nut wrenches. It's like, that's exactly what it is. It's like a snap-on flare nut wrench. Best ones out there. It's like a snap-on ratchet. This one will get the fire stoked up. Best blue-handled ratchet in the industry right there. That's right. You heard it on my live stream. I will take the Pepsi challenge, and I've told this to Parker. I've told this was one from Superbike Armin, so this is like an heirloom. Now it'll never get used because he gave this to me. It was a present, and I appreciate it. And I don't have the heart to use it. But yeah, you want a blue handled ratchet? That's the best right there. She is, boys. I know the Matco guys are gonna get mad about that, but I will reef on your Matco one and smoke that thing. Smoker. I don't stick up for any one tool company. I can tell you that much right now. Lyle, they care of the problems very well. Bought a tap and die socket, found a poorly machined tap and socket, sent an email to them, mailed me back. Yeah, dude, they don't mess around. They don't care. They want to take care of their customers. Grimute, what's up? China is pushing hard against Taiwan. Yeah, they want to push their crap on people. Buck and Doe, Chip Goose, tools and apparel. Yeah, I know. We have been waiting 3 months now on some filters and semis. Justin, it's going to get worse. Going to get worse, man. Going to get worse before it gets better. No, you're right. Yes, you're 100% right, Anthony. That's well said. Well said. Proto and Max, same angle wrenches, so by best price. Yeah, I have heard a lot of guys say they like the Proto angle wrenches. Country Mile Garage, what's up, Theo? Oh, I do wish Matco would do what Snap-on and Mac does with their mechanic sets. Yeah, that's no joke. That's a good one right there. That's a very good point, or that's a very good thing to bring out. Let's see here. I lost everything, and stranded somewhere in the wilderness. Frontier man. I'll tell you what, he's got the coolest rig. This guy right here, if you haven't checked out his channel, Frontier Specialized Heavy Transport, hauls some pretty cool stuff. That's a great guy right there. Don't kid yourself. Nick Pexel TV, my good friend from PA. How's it going? Yeah, so Steven, I have often thought about that. The problem is I do not want to be tied up with gear wrench completely. I know some of you guys might be gear wrench fans, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not a gear wrench fan, and I know this gets hate every time. No, it's not hate, guys. Just like, I don't care if you don't like Snap-on, but please don't. I mean, like, my reasons for not liking gear wrench go a lot deeper than just the tool itself. The tool itself works good. Apex Tool Group, I do not like Apex Tool Group. That's my number one thing. The only reason I don't like Gear Wrench is because I do not support Apex Tool Group, because Apex Tool Group is like, they're the devil. They are 100% the devil. All they try to do is ruin companies. That's all they've ever tried to do. And a lot of people say that about Stanley Black & Decker, but that's just not quite the truth in my opinion, because Stanley owns DeWalt and they've kept them based in the US. Now you can say, yeah, they don't build everything in there, but do you know that they're the only one of the cordless tools that are still being assembled in the United States? DeWalt is, like, that's, I mean, does that count for anything? People always say, oh, well, it's not good enough to be assembled in the United States. Like, but yet they'll go buy Chinese tools like Milwaukee. Okay, now, and I don't care if you buy it or not, and none of that stuff really matters to me at the end of the day. Trust me, that's not what matters to me. What matters to me is the industry that's created in this country. We have to be more self-reliant on building stuff ourselves. And it's just like, don't dog on the companies that are here. Support the companies that are here. We all need to stand behind the companies that are here. And I don't care if you don't buy them, but don't dog on them. You don't like DeWalt, that's fine. Don't like DeWalt. I don't like Apex. But when I'm not allowed to like somebody, that's the best part is like, here's the best part about YouTube. This is absolutely the best part about YouTube. I'm not allowed. So if I don't like, I'm not allowed to like Snap-on if you like Harbor Freight. I'm not allowed to like DeWalt if you like Milwaukee. Do you understand how ignorant that is? Like, that's not even, it doesn't define a person any means whatsoever. None of that makes no sense. Like, do I care what tool you use? If you were working next to me and you had a whole box full of Harbor Freight tools, you think I go, oh yeah, this guy's got Harbor Freight, he sucks? Absolutely not. I don't care what you're using for tools. I don't care what you buy. If you say, oh man, I'm having a hard time scraping a gasket, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, hey, here, try this. And you're gonna say, okay, cool. Hey, use it for a couple weeks. Tell me what you think. And if you say, I can't afford something like this, CP, I'm like, that's cool, man. I understand. Like, hey, I know guys like that, man. I understand, man. You got families. That's the craziest thing is like, some of you guys I know have families, and you're trying to raise your kids, and you're trying to pay a mortgage. You're trying to keep a car payment. And like, I get it, man. There is no way you're going to spend that kind of money on Snap-on. Trust me. I understand that, and I get it. And if you want to buy Gear Wrench to make you happy, or if that's what you want to buy, it's better than buying nothing. That's all there is to it. Right, Henry? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too serious tonight. Timothy Watson, how you doing? Probably way behind in the chat. Some of the tools are gimmicks. The Gator Grip Sock. Oh, yeah, that thing's crazy. I like all the different brands for tools. For me, it's ratchets, so I'm more into Matco person. But not biased, and I will use anything. Hey, Justin, I appreciate that statement. I appreciate that comment, man. I don't like it when people, like, just relax, people. Like, don't get upset about stuff and relax. You know what I mean? Like, chill out. Like, it's all good, man. I don't care. Like, my buddy Tarek is a huge Milwaukee fan. Huge Milwaukee fan. We're good friends. Is that weird? Hey, Murray, I have a Tekton angle wrenches, and I have used box end, and they never spread. Thank you, A. Murray, for that comment. I appreciate that. How about you? Hard handled ratchet is king. There you go, brother. Main reason I buy from my Cornwell dealer is he doesn't BS me. Man, what an awesome comment, Love comments like this, guys. I love it when you guys share your experiences like this in the comment box and tell me how you feel about your stuff in a positive light like this. This is excellent, There's guys out there who don't like Cornwell, but I guess here's the thing is, you know what you don't see a lot on YouTube? You see people that automatically just like lunge at people and they're upset. But if you have comments like this, the main reason I buy from my Cornwall dealer is because he doesn't BS me about who makes the products and he sells. Right there it is, guys. 100% honesty. Simple as that. Customer for life. Amazing. Craziest sale tactic ever. Honesty. Try it. You honestly think you know that guy? You know that guy that comes in? He's all slicked up. And he's like, "Hey, bud, hold on a second. Hold on. I got something for you. You guys ready for this?" "Hey there, fella. How you doing? I see you over there looking at this wrench set. Why don't you come over here and check it out a little further? Come on over here, man. Come on over here. Look at this here. Look at this here. We got the best wrenches in the whole wide world. I promise you. Look at this here. This is Sun-X wrench. Chrome vanadium. You know what that means? That means money in your pocket. That's right. We're going to save you $1 so you can make 2 dimes. That's right. We're going to make it better for you. I promise you this right now. You buy this wrench and everybody in the shop is going to love you. I swear, they'll be envious of you, tell you have the best tools in the shop. Ain't no way nobody's not going to know that. Oh, yeah, buddy. How you doing? How you doing, huh? Now, how many can I get you of these? Now, we sell these for $29.99 a piece. But for you, I'm going to make a special deal today. I'm going to sell you these for only $12.99 a wrench. That's right. Now, you can buy the whole set. We're going to sell you the whole 5-piece set for $10.99 a piece. Now, come on. How many can I sign you up for? Maybe you need 2 or 3? Huh? Oh, man, you're so funny. That's the guys that I don't like as salesmen. That's the guys I don't like as salesmen right there. Ones that try to butter you up. Hell. Oh. Lyle has always been a great customer service. Fred Callan, what's up? What's the best impact sockets out there? Don't care about price. Whew. Man, alive. What's the best impact socket out there? Whew. Man, I got to tell you, from my honest opinion. God bless America. Well, where the heck did it go? I don't know how to answer that question. I really don't. I really don't know how to answer that question. Because first of all, I have not had any problem with my snap-ons, really. I love my Mac ones. And I think they're both great. Now, honestly, I've had really, really good luck with my Mac ones. Really good luck. And they're not usually that expensive. But I got to tell you, there is a socket that I'm kind of impressed with recently. But if you already got Chrome sockets, this doesn't matter. I know you guys probably seen the video, but these Pro non-slip Matcos, this would be a very, very good contender as being one of the best impact sockets on the market. And I know it's a rebrand, but I want you guys to just open your mind a little bit. And here's the thing: the socket. I got a video coming out about this. Okay, I'm not gonna josh you on. I got a video coming out about this. And these sockets, I've been using these now for 3 weeks. They've got an excellent finish on them. I really like the finish. So we got that eliminate. Your snap-ons got rusting issues that people talk about. And let's just hold the phone for a second. I want to show you guys. These are my snap-on mid-length impacts. Yes, I use them. They get knurled up. And you're going to notice that mine aren't rusty. Why is that, CP? Well, first of all, every time when you use your sockets, it's going to help out a lot. But the other thing is, and shout out to Tom Gun Tools. I haven't seen that fellow for a while, but I started coating my tools with Max Film, and I got to tell you, rust issues eliminated. It almost like it adheres to the metal, and it leaves a nice finish, and they don't. So, and I've not had any problems with the snap-on impact sockets, and but some guys say they do. So, but I'm going to say that I don't have enough experience with having snap-on impact sockets because all I got is the mid-lengths, and I really don't beat them up that bad. You know, I have mid-lengths and half-inch, and I don't hardly use the half-inches at all. The mid-lengths and half-inch would be something that I would say, I don't know how much, maybe the heavy-duty guys use the mid-lengths and snap-on, but I don't know. It is what it is. But if I had to pick a straight-up, like, regular 6-point socket, I'd probably go with the Mac ones or the Cornwells. And I don't know nothing. I only got the deep. Well, that ain't even one I use. That ain't even one I use, CP. I have the Cornwell deep impact swivels, and I really like them. They're blued. I'm pretty sure these are a blued socket, which is what I really like about them. And the only reason I can tell you I think they're blued is because this is from blood. This is not the socket rusting from anything but blood. I've cut my hand, and if you guys know anything about firearms, bluing, if you get blood on any type of bluing, this is what it'll do. So I immediately think that because it'll eat blood and bluing. I don't know what it is about your blood, but the acid or whatnot on your blood will eat the bluing off of a gun. Firearm. True story. I learned that from a cop who used to bop people over the head. My best friend. His dad had a 38 Super or Special, and when he'd have to put thugs down, he would always bop them with the underside of his 38 Special. And he said, he goes, this gun's special to me because I carried it all the time, and I used to flog him with that thing. And he goes, you can tell because all the blood I got on it, and the whole underside was gone with all the bluing. He goes, I chose not to blue it because it was just for reminiscent purpose. Keep in mind, this guy's a guy was only like 150 pounds too, so he had to do a lot of flogging. He got put in the hospital a couple times because he was dealing with some bad dudes. Oh, trying to catch up here in the chat, fellas. Let me see here. Stranger danger. Ryan Elger, 18-volt snap-on, made in America. Absolutely, Ryan. Absolutely. Well, assembled in America. So is the ratchets. All the cordless tools from Snap-on are just like DeWalt, assembled in the USA. Matt Wilson, I just bought some tools from Spring Tools USA. I have scrapers from Menards, Justin. Big Dad Trav. Apex killed KD Tools, and they were great USA tools for some years. Gear Wrench came along and ruined it. Apex actually killed, I believe AJ killed the Armstrong company too. They didn't help them reopen. Oh man. Let's see here if I missed. Yeah, Fred Talon, what's the best impact sockets? If I get tools from a company, I'll only mention them if I recommend them. Yeah, just put them away. Snap-on is my go-to, but I own a bit of everything. Aries, Harbor Freight, brands. Power Stroke Jude, thank you. I love the input in here, guys. I just always appreciate that. Fishing the Beauty. I'd love to have all the CEOs of the big tool brands out there on a live stream and let them fight to death. Fishing the Beauty, that would be the most epic live stream, and that would end it. I'll tell you what, once again, I'm going to bring up Torque Test Channel. Torque Test Channel, they're doing a pretty good job of busting the miss out there, and I can't tell you that I'm not surprised. You know, I'll be honest with you, the Real Tools Reviews guy, every time I watched his stuff, the Skidmore Wilhelm is a very subjective tool. It's a very subjective tool. The Skidmore Wilhelm is more based towards getting maximum torque. And I like the channel, Torque Test channel, because they are doing a more realistic test on stuff. I like that's more real world based. And I completely, yeah, Torque Test Matt Wilson, hell yeah, man. Let's throw that sucker up there on the screen. It's great. And the fact that they did a lumen, the light one, props to those guys, man. I can only speak it. I'm going to tell you what, I wish the Torque Test channel, I would love to do this with the Torque Test channel. I would love to promote their channel every time they're getting ready to do a video. And I would love to take, I would like to do like a video, maybe a short live stream or something where we do like little friendly bets. You know, like how much is this torque? Like I put down there the Snap-on 7 MG725. So if you guys watched that video today, great video that Torque Test channel did, but it came up with 720 foot-pounds, right? And so they're going to do the Snap-on 850. And I think I wrote in the comments, all right, cool. When you do the 850, here's my bet on what it's going to get. And I'm like, it's going to get like 650 foot-pounds max torque. Because I don't believe the Snap-on PTA or the 850 is as good as the 725. That's just mine. So, whew. Getting into PB Swiss tools, they make stuff. Oh yeah, absolutely. I seen your. Did I say anything about your comment earlier, Doc, about wishing Snap-on built internet? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I'd buy it for sure. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Stephen Doolittle at Pat Paulson. What's going on, Power Stroke? They are a great channel. They are. I already see them being better than Real Tool Reviews. Absolutely. I love Snap-on tools. Joshua Brandenburg, sorry I skipped over your comments a couple times. I also apologize. Just trying to catch up in here in the chat. I seen has that impact on KG $500. That's crazy. BSS, what's up, Brandon? Hope you're doing well there in Texas. I'll be down your way to see you here. Not too long. In the Dallas area. I'm planning on coming. I've said that a couple times now. Oh. Man, I'm getting... Fred Talent says, I'm having issues with my Snap-on sockets rusting and wearing out quickly and side rounded bolts. Yeah, Fred, I mean, I have heard that. I haven't seen as much of that with mine. I'm not, that's why I didn't really want to put Snap-on as the best, because I've heard some things and saw some things. I clean mine with WD-40, never rust. Nick, that's good advice too. Redneck, Dremin. Being mobile, I leave mine kind of dirty with oil and no rust. There you go. That's really the key at the end of the day. Rob 2112, how you doing? Good to see you. Been away for 2 weeks. Rob, I thought you were here last week. Man, I can't keep up, but I know your name and you're here now, so that counts. Oh man, I think I might have got too excited. Oh. Oh. Snap-on Addict 101. What is your power bank you got? What is the power bank you got? The one from JD Tico. The one I'm using right now. This power bank. I don't remember what that thing was. It's a Matco, but it's something else. Oh. Boys, I'm sweating here. I am sweating here. Peter Ramiro, how do you like your big pry bar from? How do you like your big pry bar? I haven't really used it. To be honest with you, it's going to be more of a novelty. I might have to run in the house here real quick. Renegades Garage, how you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. Look at the sweat on my face. I think I got some, hold on a second. We're just gonna, if you guys don't mind, I gotta run in here real quick. I'm gonna leave you on the camera. Henry wants a drink of water. Good, nice to have. Come on, Henry. Come on, little Henry. Woo-wee. Henry was thirsty. He needed some water. CP, are you what? No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just getting the dog some water. He was thirsty. What is an ASATRU? What's that mean? I don't even know what that is. So yes, I'm not that. I am Lutheran by denomination when I was younger. I guess not now. We'll be right back. Give me a second here, guys. Just getting Henry taken care of. He was panting awful heavy. And then I was breaking out in a dead sweat. So I'm here. We're going to keep talking about these tools, boys. You got me going on here. Joshua Brandenburg, CP, Farley Sales, guys impression. Guys, I love me some awesome stickers from Dan's Garage. Pat Paulson, yes. Power Stroke Druid. I got confirmation my mom's coming home. She'll be home permanently this month. Renegade's Garage. I will make the trip to see you when you get there. Perfect, man. All right. Dude, I just finished testing that ATV after the CAV axle install. There he is, Mr. Subaru. I got a bone to pick with you, fella. Sounds like CP's in the throne room. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. You caught me, Pat, red-handed. We had some, we had a major technical difficulty. Tic Tac, that's right. You and your Tic Tac videos. I gotta have a good discussion with you about this because you are. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I love snap-on sockets, but like the whole freaking buying a right tool for a glow plug. I mean, that have you seen the glow plug sockets out there? They're worse than the actual. They're worse than the actual cheap sockets. You got to be kidding me. And you're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. I gotta congratulate you on that. I do. I see you're like what, 2,000 away, 3,000 away from hitting 100,000. Well, Henry got his water. That's got to be a first for a live stream. What the hell? Look at this beautiful sky here. I mean, this is the first time I've seen good sky like this. Let's shut this off. This. Is this just not amazing? I should be sitting out here. What am I doing? I mean, this is just a beautiful night. Nick Pixel's got it right. Look at that. Moon. Yeah. Yeah, who's done that before, huh? Well, I don't know what happened, but 2007 Outback 2.5 limited sedan. Are we going to talk about this? Mark Schumacher. Thank you, brother. Dude, I hope you're... Mark messaged me the other day, and he's having, like, he messaged me, and I'm super hungry. This is a great story. Mark's, like, texting me, and I'm, like, just starving. What's he send me a picture of? Just one of the best looking, like, T-bones or ribeyes, I can't remember which, that I've ever saw. And I'm just like, you got to be freaking kidding me, like, right now. But yeah, that was Mark. I appreciated that. I was starving, and you sent me that, and it was like, it's good to hear from you, though. I'm glad you're doing good, Mark. I'm always appreciate you checking in. Icelandic, my mistake. Oh, okay, Icelandic. Had my mech tell me that my 5.3 might be going out after 275K, lips are collapsing, cam going flat. That wouldn't surprise me. What year is your 5.3? I believe the old gods and goddesses of the German people emblem are using called Thor's hammer. Yeah, there you go, man. Justin, that's awesome. Yeah, I do. I'm Norwegian, so yes, I do believe in Odin and whatnot. So later, David, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you coming in. CP being assembled in the U.S. means someone in the States is getting a paycheck. That means something to me when I'm able to choose one way or the other. I'm going to try to make American great in 2024. Hell yeah, Power Stroke, dude. Love it, man. Wrench and bolts in treading. So yeah. 2013. Yeah, how long you been driving it on a miss? Grimute, because we're doing a DOD delete right now on a 2013 Suburban. The problem with doing DOD deletes on Chevys is it costs more than pretty much getting a new engine, damn near. That's the problem. Tool Guy Ty, what's up, brother? How you doing? I brought out old Chip Goose for you last week. Good to see you, man. Good to see your shed. Sorry I didn't get a chance to text you. I fell asleep the other night too soon. I know. It was, man, I can't believe how good the lighting is without a light on out here. That's, hopefully I got a better screen on here. Knee deep in pork and pepper sandwich. I think I'm going to give Philly Chi-Town a run for their money. 2013. 6 months probably. Wow. Hey, did you have any miss before that started? Grimute, did you have any miss? Because it sounds to me like if you got a miss on 1 and 7, that you probably got a lifter that's bad. So all you need to do is pull the heads, put new lifters in it, and put a new, well, they'll need a new cam. It might need a new cam, but sometimes they don't if it collapses a lifter on those. Thank you, Redneck Drennan. I appreciate that. My mouth is dry. Busting these paint corrections and coatings out like crazy. You had to do a lot of work on your new house, did you? They had to redo a lot of stuff? It's a Nordic, Germanic religion, not German or Icelandic in particular, but you had a close call. Yeah. Oh, man. Anyways, we were talking about sockets and whatnot. We got to get Mr. Subaru back involved in here. I should just have him on here. Um, thanks for the honest advice. Yeah, I got no skin in the game. Honestly, I have no intentions of ever. I'll be honest with you. I have no intentions of at this point. I have literally pretty much I changed. Um, how do I want to put this so that I don't sound like I'm more than happy to work with a company, but I will never take unless they're going to put me on their payroll and pay me like 150 grand a year, which I don't even know if I'd still do it for that because quite frankly, working for yourself is so gratifying. The gratification of being self-employed is just nice. It is. It's just nice. I don't have to. I don't have to worry about a coworker doing something that that I don't like or be up. I don't have to worry about any of that crap. I take the drama out of it. That's the beautiful part about it. It's like this beautiful evening. Man, look at that blue. I'll tell you what. You talk about. You want to see a ratchet handle that would be great. That color blue right there would be. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. It's getting warm out. It was 80. It was warm today, but it's like I don't know. It's weird now. I feel good sitting out here. I feel not so. My mouth is dry though. No miss. Thank you, Pat Paulson. Appreciate that. I try. I don't know if it's the best, but it's definitely honest. I can promise you that. I'm not gonna ever snap on. Well, you know what the beautiful part of all is that all the tool companies they're really probably not gonna do anything with one person because that's not how they operate. They're too big for their britches. They're too. Most of the tool truck companies are too like Cornwell. I know for a fact is they don't do anything unless they do full sponsorships. Like they still they're stuck in the past. Like they don't understand the things. Like none of them understand. None of the tool companies understand how YouTube works. None of them understand that the people that buy tools are tired of listening to these phony people promote their crap. I mean, like they're still stuck back in like the 70s and 80s. Like, let's get Mike Tyson to promote our tools and whatnot like that. They want to hear from real people. That's all there is to it. And that's what YouTube is doing is it is basically shutting down all these sponsored paid people. It's shutting down all these actors. It's shutting down all these people. And you have two options. You can be like Project Farm and Torque Test Channel. And that's what I want the channel to support itself. I want the channel to support itself 100%. And I believe it's 100% capable of doing it. Viewer, all driven by viewers and not driven by a company. And obviously I've screwed it up already by taking some tools, so I can't say that I've been 100% not given free tools to make the channel go. But going forward, it's going to be I'm going to limit stuff to somebody's me disclosing to them that, hey, look, here's the deal. If you don't like what I have to say, then don't get and there's companies and you'll already see it. That's why I haven't heard anything from Capri. I'm guessing Capri didn't like what I had to say because and I've promoted them I think pretty reasonably, but they don't like my view on things. I'm not liberal enough for them is what it's probably mostly boiled down to. That's the long and the short of it right there, fellas. And I don't mean that in liberal as in bad Democrats. I mean because I don't believe in any of that crap. Honestly, I think there's good Democrats and good Republicans. Not to get into any of that jazz. I think there's liberals and there's Democrats. That's 100% how it is. Okay, sorry. No miss to the last 6 months. Afraid to rebuild the top end. Just make the bottom wear faster. Yeah, with that kind of miles on it. Mesa blow hammers. I don't need for my. I don't even know what that is. Still have the absolute best wife in the world here. Bought me muscle relaxers, painkillers, carne asada, fries. You dude, anytime you get your wife get you tacos, that's you damn straight. Self-employed is awesome and sucks at the same time. It absolutely does. Man, I would love to be a tool guy again, guys. I mean, I really would. But the biggest problem is there's not a tool company out there that I would work with because, like I said, the products are not there. There's not 100%. I'm not dedicated. I don't believe in 100% of the tool lines in any company out there. I'll tell any, and I've told it to every company that ever talks to me. I don't believe that everything you got is the best. If you were working on your product line to build it so that you were the best, you would be a Fortune 500 company without a problem, and you would have hundreds of people coming to you, and nobody would complain about your stuff. And quite frankly, that's a unicorn. I mean, like, there's no way that shit happens. That's all there is to it. You are not going to see a company that's that dedicated or that good. There's too much competition in the world today. And not only that, that keeps competition's good because it keeps, like Matco is getting exclusive rights to this tool and nobody else can get it. Okay. And then Mac gets the exclusive rights to this tool and then nobody else gets it. That's good. It keeps it from being a monopoly. But and the bad thing is I don't like having to be like that. I want it all. And the best part about it is when me being able to buy it, I can have everything, and I don't have to be biased to anybody. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. Like if you don't like it, the fact that I got a Mac toolbox filled with Snap-on and Cornwell and Matco, too bad. Sorry, Mac Tools. Here's reality: you don't make the best of everything. That's the truth. That's the truth. I just sent you a picture on Instagram. You would love CP. I'll check it out. I'm on my device. So I bought 2 dead blow hammers I didn't need from the Snap-on guy yesterday. I just wanted them. I love it, man. There's nothing wrong with wanting it. 1099s do suck. I understand that, Larry. I just got done with my taxes. All the people that think that I made so much money on YouTube last year. Oh my God. That is, I really hope some of these guys out here on YouTube, the Haters Club, we'll call them the Haters Club. I really hope some of these guys, they sit around and they stew about that because it's absolutely hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious to think that, I'm making money at 5,000 subscribers on YouTube while Mr. Beast has 50 million subscribers and you're worried about me. Like, really? Like, you got nothing better to do than you got to try to put a guy underwater that's already down there in the same, I'm just a blue collar guy. Like, that's your lease on life. Cool, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna worry about you. I ain't gonna sweat it. Yeah, I can't believe it either, man. I got no light on. You guys don't believe me? This is no joke. Seriously. My camera light's not on. It's not like here's my camera light on. That's my camera light off. And it's 9:30 here. 9:30 here. That's no joke. This 9:30 here. And the light is amazing. Like, look at that. I mean, there's the moon. I mean, the light's on in my house. Jim Lucky, how's it going? And from my testing, the SunX impact sockets can't be beat. Etched and stamped, great warranty. So Pat, I actually here's the problem with, we're going to go into this because there's been a lot of guys that brag up SunX and by God, I've used them for years too. But in my recent ventures, had to leave my slumber. And don't hate me for being the messenger, but I realized something that I overlooked before, and this is part of the reason, having Mr. Sumer on, and this is the gentle conversation that we can have. Is SunX the best? When everybody talks about SunX, are they the best? Well, are they? Nah, they're not. They're good sockets for the money. They're good sockets for the money. Don't get me wrong. But they're not the best. Here's a few things why. I showed you in the video the other day about the shouldering on them. Also, they use this acorn style, which sucks. This is a trademark cheaper impact socket right here. Well, what do you mean, CP? What's that mean? Well, let me show you. Let me show you something. shallow. I gotta compare apples to apples, fellas. Do I have a half-inch shallow? Gosh, darn it. I'm going to go this route right here. I'm just going to explain it to you this way. This is a 1/4 inch, but this is a 1/2 inch. Your trademark cheaper sockets like this are acorn styled. When you get down to the smaller sizes, that's one thing. Here's the thing about these sizes when you get to these. This clearance right here on these sockets is definitely a big deal. Definitely a big deal. These things, they will work, but once again, it could leave you out in the cold. I have never been screwed over by sockets with this size, with this design on them, with this taper on the lip of them. And ASM kind of sparked something into me on his video. So yeah, that was part of the reason. The other thing is about Sonex sockets is we don't have the shoulder, which is not a real big deal on the socket, but look at here. Completely flat. They don't do any chamfering on here. So, and the reason why, and the reason how it makes some of your impact sockets better, but you see this? I've had this socket for a while, but it's wallering it out. And that's because it doesn't have chamfering on it. I'm going to say, well, CP, the snap-ons do the same thing. And you're not wrong. And guess what? The snap-ons don't chamfer the impacts either. They don't chamfer the big ones neither. So, another reason, I guess, snap-on's not the greatest. They don't even chamfer them. They do a small, take that back, it's a small little taper. It's got a small indentation. See, here's the thing, though. This is an ADV. But see that? This is an ADV 21 millimeter. Got a nice recess in there. You're going to drive that thing in a lot faster. That's a Sonex. That's an ADV. A lot different sockets, boys. So hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. The Sonex I've used for years. So Pat, you're not wrong for the money. Buy once, cry once. Better have the tool and not need it than need a tool and not have it. You're 100% right, Pat. Kabashi. That's interesting. Never heard of that one. I need to check that one out. Tool companies, if I had money, I'd go with the JD TV Co. At the end of the day, man, it's all your money. It's all your choice. You know what I'm saying, brothers? I can't believe I'm graduating. Congratulations, Josh. Snap-on, Mac, Cornwell. The Capri, Fishing the Beauty, the Capri did the they're probably, whatever, man. It's called flushing the turd, CP, and people like yourself do the flushing. It's great. Yeah. That's why they don't like me. I can promise you that. And I'm not even too brash. I just look at every aspect. That's all I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm keeping my mind clear open. I don't want to get hemmed up. You know, I don't want to keep going on this. I gotta turn the fan on. It's hot in the old shop tonight. Boys, we got the fan going. Let me know if that wind noise from the fan gets too loud. I just don't want to be stuck under one label, you know? I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Buy once, cry once. I always love your take on tools. Well, I mean, a lot of the problem is that when you just say something's the best, okay, now I want to dissect it. Now I want to look at it. And the torque test channel obviously has a way better opportunity. So guys, I mean, I'm never going to be those guys. That's the sad reality of it is. I love their ability to test it, but I can back them up. And the best thing is, if I say it and they do it, now you know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. So I'm just kidding. You guys ever get good UFOs? CP is the best. I don't know if I'm the best, man. There's a lot of good people out there. 100% CP, the acorn shape sucks. No noise from the fan. Thank you, man. That's awesome. No, I mean, tool truck, I'd go with JDD. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I could completely see somebody, if Nick was their tool dealer, I could completely see him being 100% behind buying everything from him. 100%. I don't know if I elaborated on this about doing the gear wrench thing. I didn't think I finished about that. Why I wouldn't be that whole tool truck dealer. Because there's not enough American product for me. That's all I got to say about that. There's just not enough American product because the big tool companies, Cornwell, Mac, and Snap-on, are the biggest holders of U.S. tool manufacturers in the United States, with SK too. SK, Tecton's got a little bit of a share in it now, I suppose, too, because they bought MIT. I mean, that's what I really want, is I want to have quality tools, though. And not just buy quality. I don't want to sell just high, expensive quality tools. I want to sell the best bang for your buck. Now, if you're talking about the best bang for your buck tool, that's an interesting topic. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about what would you say if you were going to suggest a tool that was the highest level quality along with the best value, and you want to have as much USA made stuff? I mean, does Tecton fit the build for that? I know that some people don't like it. I know some people don't like Tecton, but dude. Hey, man, Chris, how you doing, brother? Just my neighbor from the West over here, Chris, Client Graphics. Making great content as always, man. That's cool to see you in here, Chris. I appreciate it. Pat, do you know someone that has a tool truck? See if your friend can get you to pay him. Yeah, Pat. There's those tool guys are missing opportunities, Pat. Those guys are 100% missing opportunities. I'll tell you what, tool guys better wake up. If you tool guys are listening out there, I'm gonna tell you what, you're losing opportunity. If you don't pick up the people, if you think that going to somebody's house, if you're beneath going to somebody's house, work a deal out with them. I promise you it's going to be worth their while. Let me tell you something, fellas. I had no tool. First of all, the Matt guy's not from around here, and I'm okay with meeting him, but he's been to my house. My Snap-on guy won't come to my house, but that doesn't surprise me because he's a Snap-on guy. They've got all Snap-on guys got a chip on their shoulders. Sorry, Mr. Subaru, but it is the truth because they get picked on, I think, too much, and they're always defending themselves. I don't know what the hell the deal is. I don't know why the Snap-on guys got to walk around acting like they literally just walked off the set at the Ron Jeremy or at the Playboy Mansion, hey, you sell, you use Snap-on tools, whatever, man. I used to. It is what it is. I just don't know why they got to be like that. Yeah, Aircat's great stuff too. Glad to tell you that the Snap. Oh yeah, they use. Actually, I know they do that. Watch. We'll show. I put that in the title, and we didn't even look at it. Yes, Easy Red. It's right here in the supplemental catalog. 100% right here in the supplemental catalog. Heavy duty tools and trucks. Maybe I was close to it. Come on. Look at Snap-on supplemental catalog. Lyle Tools. This is like my Bible. I swear to gosh. Hand tools, hand tools. Give me a minute, guys. I always try to keep you entertained. But I meant to look at the supplemental catalog and talk about this. This is a good topic to have on anyways, and just look at stuff in here, because I like to price stuff out. For fun, I like to price stuff out through the supplemental catalog. You can use all these part numbers and price them out online in the Snap-on on this. Really, that's what I like about the Snap-on website. Why is it one Easy Red there? I hope you aren't CP, my brother. I forgot to tell you that the Snap-on 3/4 wrench extendable ride, which is Easy Red's brand, even the part number is the same. Yeah, it's in the supplemental catalog. Okay, sorry, I thought I misread that. Duh, dummy. I don't know what my mind's just wobbly right now. I didn't have enough water. They don't hide it. It's in the Snap-on supplemental catalog here, if I can find the freaking thing. Oh. I don't even know where to look. Hand tools, heavy duty truck tools. Why isn't there a ratchet section in here? It's harder to find stuff in here than it is the normal catalog. Mr. Subaru probably could look this stuff up right now and find the part number or whatnot. He's like a walking Snap-on encyclopedia. I mean, I will give it to the guy. He knows his shit like nobody else. The guy is 100%. I'll never knock a guy for not knowing his shit. That's for sure. Mr. Subaru knows his shit, except for when it comes to shouldered Snap-on sockets and saying that you need to get a glow plug socket. Shut the front door on that one. His TikTok. And then he was making fun of the. Well, he wasn't making fun of. He was legit. Like old guys have to be. They have to get their shit together, and you just can't say I've done it this way for years. There's always a better way, and always somebody coming up with better stuff. Easy Red. Easy Red. Easy Red. You stinking sucker. Hand tools. Hand tools. We're looking here, guys. Oh, here's a cool one. You guys know the Astro vice grips I got? Bam, look at that. They sell them in here too. You can buy the Astro stuff right off the Snap-on truck. I've been curious to look that one up on there. I was gonna check out the price because I think they're like $50. And I wanted to see what Snap-on was selling them for. Nipex is cheap on the Snap-on truck, guys. It's not bad at all. Not freaking bad at all. I'm gonna tell you the best truck to buy Nipex off from, Snap-on truck. There she is. We got the son of a buck right now. There it is. Easy RM MR34. Right there, Snap-on catalog. Can you see that? Come on. Focus on that little feller. There she is. Supplemental catalog. Blake's, hey man, sorry I haven't jumped on and lately. Swamped in Iowa. Got an engine swap done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Late to the party night. Hoping everyone's well. Everyone's doing good. Hey Blake, what do you swap? Geez Louise. Easy R. That's what I got to look at. I still like my Tecton stuff. They have slowly and quietly raised prices over the last few years. I do appreciate they bought more USA made things, which is nice to see. I agree with that there, Chris, without a doubt. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. Ed the old, hey everybody, it's Ed the old tech guy. My mullet's flapping in the wind. How much should a 5-3? Ooh, man. I got to tell you, a 5-3 swap ain't like it was. Because swapping a 5-3, everybody's doing LS swaps. The one biggest problem with swapping a 5-3 is that right there. It's nasty. 2,500, I think is what, that's just probably, $2,500, $3,000 sounds probably about as cheap a deal as you could probably get. I love Matco, Scott Hamilton, because I have a great dealer. I have a great dealer too, and I love my Matco too. That's crazy. So not even the Snap-on ratchet, and they're going to charge the Snap-on price. Negative. Not that way, Justin. If you look at the supplemental prices, and Mr. Subaru can verify this, they don't charge a premium for doing what everybody else does. Everybody else will sell that stuff on their truck and charge a premium. Except for Cornwell. Cornwell doesn't either. Cornwell doesn't upcharge either. But when Matco rebrands their stuff, it's the same stuff. This is a supplemental catalog because this is the stuff that Snap-on doesn't carry in their lineup. Private brand tools, Easy Red, Calvan, K-Tool International, Lang. They have everything. Dent Fix, AST, body stuff like that. Wacom, Tool Aid, Gear Wrench. Snap-on sells Gear Wrench, boys. Believe it or not. Steelman, Kentmore, OTC, Thexton, spark plug and mover installers. Lyle, I already said that. Whiteside, you know what Whiteside is? Whiteside makes creepers and the funnel buddies. Astro Pneumatic, Ingersoll Rand, SP Air Tools, Japanese Air Tools, Snap-on sells all this in supplemental. DeWalt, Milwaukee, Makita, all of that. Think they don't? It's right here. So Snap-on supports Mac. That's the funny part. Yes, Milwaukee. They sell Milwaukee. They sell Bosch. They will sell everything. Snap-on sells Staples. They promote Staples in the supplemental catalog. Wild Impact Promotions. You can buy a sticker pack from them. You can buy your whole Snap-on decal kit. Key bands, all your Snap-on products. Hey, you guys want to be like a dealer and buy their screwdrivers? Get the supplemental catalog. You can get a whole set of screwdrivers from Wild Impact. Buckets of them. Bottle openers. I mean, what else do you guys want me to do here? They got everything in here. I'm telling you, blind hole pullers from Sir Tools, mechanics wear, the mechanics apron. I actually have this apron hanging over there on the wall. I use this from time to time when I'm working on stuff. Believe it or not, I use an apron still. That's how kind of old school I am. I don't believe I've ever. It's only when I'm working at like on a bench or something like that where it's something really nasty. Putting together a rear end or something like that, or used to do it when I was helping build transmissions. Nice to have one of those for that, so you don't get splash crap on you. They sell ear wrench or earmuffs. I mean, Honeywell. What else do they sell on here? 3M, Makita, DeWalt. I already said that. IPA. They sell IPA products. You guys like to see the diamond wheels? You know what? Here's the deal is, guys. The one thing cool about Snap-on, they do have a lot more pull into stuff. But if you think you see something from the Matco dealer or somewhere, and you don't like your Matco dealer, go price it out from your Snap-on guy, and I bet you're going to be surprised. Sometimes it's not, though. Not always true. Sometimes they do have, because I priced out the private brand tools drill pump. Yeah, no way. They definitely charge Snap-on prices for that. So yeah. Let's see what else. A lot of 3M products. Yeah, just about everything. Central Pneumatic, Fowler, Ken Tool. You guys know what Ken Tool is? For the heavy tool, heavy bead breakers. ASTs, do your stud removers. Like I said, gear wrench, all that stuff, man. Get this product catalog from your Snap-on dealer, check it out, and then circle some stuff in there, take it to him, price it out. And then call JD Tico and price it out from him if you don't like the price from the Snap-on guy. No problem, brother, but you demand. Snap-on sells gear wrench too. Yes, exactly. Snap-on sells the cheapest 3/4 inch Easy Red, 3/4 inch Easy Red ratchet on any tool truck. Guaranteed, hands down. I believe it's listed on the Snap-on truck for right around 130. That's list price because I looked it up. Chad, I'd love to send you my breaker bar from Mac that needs to be warranted. My guy never seems. Pat, just call Mac Tools, and they'll send you out a new one. I promise you, you will not. Have you tried calling them? You got to call these companies. There we go, man. Hey, brother, no fear of the apron. Throw one on myself every now and then. I love it. The apron's awesome. Something that Snap-on has supplemental catalog, that's good to know. Absolutely. Bringing you knowledge whenever, even when I'm on a live stream. My Snap-on dealer got the boot for selling too many non-Snap-on tools. He probably wasn't buying them from Snap-on, that's why. Thanks for the Snap-on tip. Mark Schumacher, Bosch are great. Ed, the old tech guy. Justin, Grimmy, just what I asked. Put on, then everything checks out. I would go. Better have the full engine, even the starter water pump for that price. Exactly. Stephen Doolittle. Chris, Steven, what's up? Client, I think any of their wrenches are hit and miss. I heard a lot of boxing, spreading. I'm probably going to... Oh, Ed, the old tech guy. CP some Matco money, brother. Thank you, Ed. I don't know how I missed that. I apologize, brother. I really do. I didn't mean to skip over you. What happened to... Hey, I'm Ed, the old tech guy. I thought I had Chris, I thought, what? It is what it is. Looking through the comments. Guys, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like I'm ever telling you guys. I feel dumb. I tell you what, Nick gave me a good tip the other night. Called Mac and they said send it in. And they sent it back with no marks or letters. Called Mac, said to send it in. They sent it back with no marks or letters. Why did they do? Matthew Jackson Smith coming in hot. What up, CP? Some of you guys are just rolling in here. I thought IPA was a beer. International, no. Now you got me all thinking here. International Products of America. I can't. My brain isn't working right now today, guys. I think I fried it. International Products of America. Innovative Products of America. Too many tool companies to remember, guys. My brain, there's so much crap trapped up in this noggin of mine. It's just like, I seriously feel like according to our Snap-on guy, will not warranty gear wrench, but they will sell them. That's an interesting fact. Mr. Subaru is a Snap-on guy. I'd love to hear his, I'd like to find out from him if that's true or not. A lot of guys, I'll tell you this much, guys. Here's what a bad tool dealer would do. They will tell you, because I know, because I had a Matco guy. My Matco guy was a shitty tool dealer, and I tried to be as nice to him and helpful to him, and I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad he's out of business because he deserved to be out of business. Tool guys like that don't need to be in the business. If you're a tool guy and you don't have passion for what you're doing, and you don't want to take care of your customers, and you want to do things like that where you say, I'm going to sell it, but I'm not going to warranty it. You need to go ahead and take your truck, go to the nearest bridge, drive it straight off, and never get in the tool business again. Honest to God's truth. That's what you need to do. And I don't care who you are, what you are. If you're not into this, then don't be a tool dealer. If you want to do things like that, because honestly, I don't believe that. I think your Snap-on guy is just saying that and he's being lazy. Because I think if you sell it, you have to warranty it. Because I know you know what? I know that's bullshit. I'm going to tell you this right now, Fred. Your Snap-on dealer's lying through his teeth to you. Because I know I see gear wrench on my Snap-on dealer's ceiling, and he even says it to me. He's like, if I didn't warranty it, I would be in trouble. So he just doesn't promote warrantying it. I'm sure he doesn't like it. What a great tool. I don't know how you guys think it's great. I think I'm an idiot. So I'm glad you guys enjoy it. You know, that's all there is to it. Yeah, Matco used to warranty gear wrench. I'm sure, and they're probably because they're finally getting they're getting their spread away from them, because there is no love lost between Matco and Apex or gear wrench. A bad tool dealer will try to sell to the sale and a greenhorn instead of helping them out and keep them. Yeah, exactly. You're damn right, Anthony. A bad tool dealer doesn't look at the long-term big picture. You start into this business, last thing you want to do is bury your customer in debt. Biggest mistake you will find out you ever made in your entire life as a tool dealer is burying your customer in debt. You are the dumbest. This is Karma 101 right here, fellas. This is Karma 101, 100%. Like, you get on the truck, bury your customer in debt, and then go, oh, hey, fellas, why aren't you making your payment? Well, Mr. Tool Guy, you remember that new you remember that new giant 112-inch toolbox you sold me, and the wrench set and the socket set, but I had a $30,000 debt? Well, yes, I love taking your payment for that, but I've been missing your payment for the last 6 weeks. Well, Mr. Tool Guy, I had a kid, and then I had another kid. I bought a house, made life happen, and realized that when I told you I was going to make a $600 month payment to you, it wasn't going to work out for me, and now I'm screwed, and I chose my life over paying my tool bill because I would rather live my life, and I'm going to suffer and give up my tools now. Well, you're worthless. You know that? You're a shitty customer. No, you were a damn shitty tool dealer for doing that, setting that kid up for that fail right there. My Snap-on dealer tried running my card. Yeah, my Matco did the same thing. So I tried to repo over a $30 balance, just paid him and said, I'll never buy from you again. There you go. Best thing you can do. Pay him off. I'm an idiot too, John. That's why we're friends. We're best friends, John. Well, I don't know if we're best friends. I consider you a good friend of mine. I'd own a set of Cobalt bits right now if I had my Matco guy wasn't such a punk. There you go. It's all about the tool dealer. I'm an idiot too. Join the club. Larry, thank you. Ron Jeremy warranties his tools. My Snap-on guy will warranty a gear wrench. Yep, there you go. I'm out. I got to go. My last dog. Hey, see you later, Brandon. Our Snap-on guy buys a supplemental catalog, but then the tech next to me had 120 XP wrenches, but I don't know if they were his or not. That's true. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's understandable. So I found one from Jags and $250 for the oil pump and the lifters for $250 also. So I found one from Jags for $250 for the oil pump and for the lifters to $250 also. There you go. Rock Auto is probably a good place too. Carport.com is a place to buy used stuff too. Grimute, if you're looking for it, just download the app. You can't beat it. I'm telling you right now. You're welcome, Toby Townsend. Never ask. That means you're fired, Toby. That's what that means. What do you mean? You freaking just. You want me to take it away? Would you rather not have one? Let me know, Toby, in the comments. Don't be a ding dong. Pat, what do you have? Great. Yeah, exactly. That is a great Snap-on dealer. I work my Mac and my Matco dealer right now are the two best tool dealers I got, hands down. These guys, I hope these guys destroy everybody in this area. I worked with my guy at Giant Max box, no tools in it. I worked with a guy with a Giant Max box, no tools in it. Yeah, that's because he got caught by the Mid-Atlantic Tools. Have you started your YouTube channel yet, buddy? 10 week to pay him, but understanding when things comes up. There you go. That's a good dealer right there. That is a good dealer. Got to understand though, it's their money. He's a great dealer and a good guy. Even said he couldn't warranty for some reason, so I'm not sure what the story is. Huh? That is interesting. Maybe he'll grow into it, Matt. What are your thoughts on Tekton? This is like the 9th comment tonight. I like Tekton. Love Tekton. I don't have everything Tekton, but I love these angle wrenches. I think they're great. I have a little 1/4-inch socket set. I have some nut drivers. I have a little screwdriver kit that I bought. This little guy right here. Bought this little kit. I take this on the fly with me a lot of times when I go out of town. Take this little feller with me here. Nice little kit. Love it. Got a little nut driver in it. Small little nut drivers, but this is just a, oh shit, in case something happens and I need a little screwdriver set. Yeah. Done a couple videos on Tekton. I think it's a great tool for the average Joe. For the average Joe Bear. Toby Townsend. No? Toby, you know, speaking of Toby, Toby's here. Toby, what's up? You okay, Toby? Can you handle it? Are you okay with it? I mean, if you're not okay with it, I'll help you. I'll take it away for you. Diabolical, burned out, drives a forklift now. Nuts and bolts, tools, how's it going? Rock Auto has good deals, yep. I like Tekton. I personally own a swivel and ratchets and impacts, yep. Not bad at all. Well, gosh darn, oh, maybe that was, did you post up on your Instagram? That's a whole nother story. Instagram sucks. JD Tico was talking about that tonight too. Instagram is like the worst. They're turning into Facebook. I've already left Facebook pretty much. I mean, we got a group over there that Diabolical and a couple other guys moderate. I think Jude's a moderator on it for me. We get some traffic in there, but Facebook sucks. It's you know, and now Instagram is following them right down the toilet. I mean, Instagram is like they're garbage. Whistling Diesel left Instagram. Instagram is just that place sucks. Instagram sucks. It's a shitty platform. It's the shittiest social media platform. I mean, it used to be good, and I don't know. They literally send me, Instagram sends me stuff. Like I got, I don't know, like 2,000, just over 2,000 followers, and they're always sending me stuff. Hey, promote your page. Pay us money. Why would I promote my page to pay you money? Like, are you kidding me? They're an advertising company. That's what they are. They're garbage. Sorry about the repetitive question. Oh, no, you're good. You're good, man. Hey, shit happens. GS markets, it happens, man. You ain't got to worry about it. Starting to pick up speed now. I don't know. It's like I woke up here just a little bit ago. Flexion. Oh yeah, I do have a Tekton ratchet too. I bought this ratchet because I don't have a angle. I had to put oil in it. I gotta tell you that. But I bought this the ratchet here, and it works just fine. I could see this working for any. This is the only. I don't have a bent handle. This is my only bent handle. Is the the Tecton one, and I'm not that I really need one like this. They don't, but I mean they work. But I like the flex head on it. I really like the mechanism it uses for the flex head. It seems like it'll stay sturdier for a lot longer. I mean, it's not like it lets it flop back and forth a lot. So yeah, that's some good shit. Tecton, very good stuff. Very good stuff for the very good stuff for any guy who wants home stuff. Yeah, i.e. Tarek with snap-on screwdrivers, CP on snap-on ratchets. Exactly. Tarek does have an awesome set of screwdrivers. Personally, Pat, I know someone that works. Tecton makes okay hammers. Yeah, their hammers are kind of janky looking. I'm here for cleaning water spouts off my shower door. I'm cleaning water spots off my shower door. Well, thank you. All good. Thanks, CP. I hope, yeah, PP, I have agree. Pat Paulson, I have to agree. Let's chat more. Yeah, sales. Then we could have a line of computers. Hey, John, too good. Exactly. There you go. Why am I not surprised that Instagram is taking a shit? I think you're going to see a bunch of more big people that are on Instagram walk away from Instagram because Instagram is like the shittiest platform on social media. I mean, at least Facebook has groups and there's chats, but all you have on Instagram is your people. The only thing you have is your people on Instagram. They put reels in there. That's kind of nice. I don't know. The stories are nice. I used to like Instagram a lot, but it's like, what's your deal, Instagram? What are you trying to identify yourself as now? Like you're trying to kick people off? Like I get warnings every once in a while for me posting up guns. Like, are you serious? And I mean, YouTube just demonetized a bunch of people this week too for pew stuff. So, I mean, we don't live in a free world anymore. In case you guys haven't figured out, it's ran by the cancel culture. You got this group, okay, and you can see them in every genre. We have them here in the tool community. There's these group of 10 or 20 people that are pissed off, worthless people who they don't want to educate themselves. They don't want to better themselves. They haven't had a job all their life. They've lived in their mom's basements. They want to control the world and think that you're in a cult. They think you're in a cult because people follow you. Like I'm somebody that's smart enough to brainwash people. Because I wear bib overalls. I mean, that right there is that's some stand-up comedy stuff, for real. Right there. Because they get mad at you because you don't agree with them. You don't like what they have to say. The cancel culture. If you disagree with a person and you can't have a reasonable discussion about it, you know what you are? You're a woman. That's what women do. They fight like that. And it's okay because they're women. But if you're a dude that does it, then you should probably sit down to pee. That's the truth. Anyways, just hanging out. Got my daughter's graduation in the morning. Time flies, yeah. Sure does, boys. I'll tell you what. Basically, the OnlyFans platform. Instagram is basically an yeah. It goes nowhere. It decides who goes somewhere. Oops, I skipped over somebody's deal here. Your favorite Elvis song? I'm feeling like listening to the King tonight. My favorite Elvis song, Love Me Tender. Love me tender, love me true, love me till I don't love you. I don't know. Is that even an Elvis song? I don't even like Elvis, to be honest with you. Hudson wrote all over the outside of the shower door with a bar of soap. God, you gotta love kids. Man, if we could all be like kids, the world would be an honest place all over again. That's what I love about kids. What did I miss about Jude? My godson graduated yesterday. Oh, wow, that is. Congratulations. Yeah, YouTube is definitely the best outlet right now, and it's getting marginally worse. Yeah, less political on Instagram. That's the only good thing they got going for them. But I see a lot more coming. Jude, be nice. I love the king. Well, you have a good night, Justin. That's cool because I'm about ready to leave off here too. We are free to leave YouTube, but what platform will we use? Rumble? I guess deal with it. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of married to YouTube right at this point. CP talking about America's next shooter. Oh, it's not funny. It's not funny, but it's true. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not funny. It's really not funny, but that's 100% the truth. They sit in the back and yeah, there's some of those guys there. Jesse James wears bibs. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've met Jesse James. Jesse James is my type of people. No bullshit. The dude will tell you how it is. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. I met that guy. I've ate my supper with that guy. That guy is 100% legit. You're 100% right, Matt Wilson. Twice is a gamer platform. Twitch. Yeah. Very true, Matt. Yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Chris Hyde just twists his streaming platform. Woo! Fellas. You guys are awesome, man. All you super chatters, Client Graphics, Pat Paulson, Fishing the Beauty, Mark Schumacher. I can't remember everybody. Armin, my brother Armin, man, I got to get out to California and see him. All the people who helped made this night possible tonight. Thank you guys. Probably I might miss a few streams here coming up in the future, so understand that it's going to get busy this summer. I got a lot going on, trying to plan out everything. So I might try catching up some streams sometimes on Sunday nights or whatnot. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great week. Love all you guys. Love your respect. I love all your guys' kindness. Love all your guys'. Appreciate all your guys' stuff, man. Don't forget Ed, the old tech guy. Hey guys, it's Ed, the old tech guy. I'm not as good. I don't have the radio voice like he does. I got the face for radio. Ed's got the voice for radio. So yeah. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Country Mile. Thank you, Power Stroke Trude. Thank you, Steven. Smack. Oh wait. 58. Only 58 likes? Only 59 likes? What? There was like 90 people watching. You guys are ripping me off now. Come on now. You got to support the channel. 90 people in the chat and we only got like, oh man. Come on, boys. Come on, fellas. 70 people and I still only got 60 thumbs up. How many of you people are what's going on? Oh, I got 2 thumbs down. Let's believe that. 62 thumbs up. Doc, thank you. Oh, right on. Thank you. Toby Townsend, thank you. Turnings by Turner. Can't believe it. So much for the cult, CP. I know. The cult won't even give me thumbs up. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, man. All I wanted was a few thumbs up. Yeah, let's all hit that like. I always hit the like button. Always try to leave a comment. 66, getting better. You guys used to always smash that like button for me. I miss our talks too, Tool Guy Ty. I'm coming to Dallas though, brother. coming to Dallas. So I'm gonna keep you in the loop. Grims, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. One of these days, I got to get up that way to see you, man. I completely forget that the people are right here in Iowa. I need to come up and do a video. I'm going to come up and do a video. I'm going to sneak up there, see you. Your shop's open all day, all week long, right, Grim? I mean, you're basically working like I do most of the time, so that's what I need to do is just sneak up there one of these days, roll up to Grim's Auto Service, and say hello. I think you guys, if you guys haven't checked out Grim's channel, I don't know why Grim hasn't grown. I think he's got a great channel. Hell, he does a lot more repair stuff than I do. Yeah. Anyways, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Always love you, man. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend next weekend. I probably will miss Friday, maybe. But if I don't get to see you guys for next, I want you to have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend. And want you guys to enjoy your weekend. All that jazz, all that stuff. So, and, maybe I'll end up seeing some of you guys here soon. Hopefully doing a Midwest meetup this year. Get some people up here, maybe throw down a little, take you to the range, and if you're able to come in. So, woo! Anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Thank you for motivating me. You guys that stuck around, and thank you for motivating me. I was pretty much dead tired when I got on this stream. After an hour into it, you guys really just, you shaped me right up. So I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome people, and we're having some of the, just came in from banging transmissions out. Well, you just missed us. We're getting ready to sign off, brother. But Tom, I appreciate you too, man. Met Tom in person. He's a local guy right here. Knows me, met me, been up to the shop. So anyways, guys, appreciate you. Oh, man, Pat, thank you always, man. I didn't need to. I gotta go out of here. You guys are going to make me cry before I leave here. So anyways, guys, have a great Memorial Day. Oh, my gosh. You guys are just trying to keep me on here now. You guys are just too much, man. You guys really got me into the mood of being on the live stream. Every time I think it's going to be a terrible live stream, and I'm like, I'm tired and whatnot. I can't even get out of here. I can't just leave because you guys just keep sending me super chats. Thank you, Fishing the Beauty. Thank you, Pat Paulson. Appreciate you guys so much, man. You guys are always great people. Anyways, guys, I'm going to sign off for now. I can't thank you super chatters enough. Love you guys. Head to old tech. All right, that's enough. Damn it. Oh man, Ed, the old tech guy. You guys are too kind. Stop it. Stop it. You guys are killing me. That's one way to keep a guy online, isn't it? You don't want him to get off, just send him super chats till he can't leave. Oh, man. I feel guilty about getting off. I can't do it. I'm like, man, when people send you a super chat, it's not like, I mean, it's just so, I know it just feels like I owe everybody stuff. So, that's me. It's just like the free stuff. Like when people talk about free tools, I can't help it, man. I just don't feel like I deserve it. I don't feel like I earned it. I just don't. I'm just a dude, just sharing my information and trying to have a little fun. That's all. I really am, man. I just, I love it. I love doing this. I love doing this. It's really cool. It's really cool. Pull a Jude and go all night. I can't do it, man. I cannot do it. Night, everyone. Yeah, Big Fits. I got to be up early, too. Oh, man. It's not that late here. It's only 10:16, but I like to wind down a little bit. I like to watch a few YouTubes. There's a lot of good videos that I watch on Fridays. So I try to watch some before I go to bed. I know I usually end up falling asleep. Unless it's Jude's live stream, then I wake up in the middle of the night and get on. So, anyways, guys, we had fun, so you earned it. I appreciate it. That's all that matters to me, man. I guess if you guys had fun, and I never asked for anything from you guys. You guys are, I love you guys supporting the channel, and I appreciate it. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much. Hope you have a great weekend. Appreciate you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.